Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, today we're going to be pushing the F-16 to another limit. You guys have seen us take the F-16 that ED has upgraded and, you know, fine-tune its flight model a little bit. We've taken that to multiple gun dogfights, but we've never done a high-off bore sight Fox 2 fight with it. And the F-16 back in the day, due to its pretty terrible min-radius performance, instantaneous turn rate and all that stuff, it was really bad. And so the F-16 was not competitive in this environment, even a little bit. But since the flight model changes, I think the tables have turned a little bit. I think the F-16 might be really, really good. Into the inverted merge here, we're trying to use gravity a little bit to help us get that lock on cage. And that missile is not going to hit if I shoot. You can see we're fighting a Russian Su-27 flanker here, and he is trying to jam the Wes, and he's doing a pretty good job of it here. But notice the F-16 staying in this fight. This is not something... almost had him with guns there. This is not something the old F-16 could have done. Fox 2 here, and splash. Wow. That 9X really hit him at basically min-range distances, I think. That was pretty wild. Splash 1, Su-27 flanker. Now, as we've seen the F-16 flight model get closer and closer to reality, we now see its one circle or min-radius performance or instantaneous turn rate is not all that bad. The fact that it can actually hold its own against a flanker is extremely impressive at this point. So I think the F-16 in a modern Fox 2 environment can be a lot of fun. I highly recommend you guys try it out. I think you can have some serious fun with it. Now, assuming that I don't screw this up, we should be able to do the exact same thing that we did last time to the flanker. We'll do it again this time, theoretically. And I kind of messed up my lift vector placement in this one. So this is not good. Give me that lock, baby. Uncage Fox 2. Now, make no mistake about it, the Russian Sukhoi-27 flanker is among the best dogfighters that we have, at least available in DCS. The Sukhoi-27, especially coupled with its ability to turn off its FCS systems and pull unbelievable amounts of AOA in the form of sometimes the Cobra, makes the flanker an extremely difficult opponent when it comes to dogfighting, especially when you factor in the helmet-mounted sight and then the R73 Archer, right? So all of that together, you can see how dangerous the flanker is. So the fact that the F-16 can hold its own here is saying a lot about the F-16. Into the merge here, one circle. Get that lock, and Fox 2. That hit him. Wow, that hit him right in the face, but he's alright. I mean, he's busted up, but he's not dead. If he turns around and kills me here, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, he's gonna kill me! So I hope you guys saw what that 9X did. That's not something you see very often with the AIM-9X. For those of you who didn't quite grasp what happened there, I fired that Fox 2 just before his missile hit me in the face. Enough time for my 9X to come off the rail. It then did a full loop and hit him in the ass. And he did not defend it at all because he thought that I was dead. Or he thought that he was safe. Or he thought the 9X couldn't do that, which it can. So, hard lessons learned all around. We're taking a 2-circle this time, and using the rate advantage of the F-16 here. Lock, uncage Fox 2. And my missile missed, and his missile missed. Fox 2 again. I've got him pretty defensive here. 9X missed. Got 2 more missiles now. Got tone, but I'm going to hold on to it for just a second here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Fox 2. Narrowly again. And he just climbs right over the nose there. He saw me try to point the nose at him. Although I think, notice the F-16 staying with the flanker in this kind of fight is quite ridiculous. And unbelievable, but the F-16 can do it. Here we go, Fox 2 again. That one's gonna hit him for sure. Splash. And ejection, okay. Whoa. Alright. Pretty cool, splash 1 flanker again. Took all 4 missiles that time though. But the ITR changes, instantaneous turn rate changes for the F-16, it's made it very, very capable in this environment, and it's very, very nice to see the F-16 approaching reality like this. So we've done quite a few F-16 videos, and there's always the few comments of people who ask, I guess, is the F-16, are the changes moving towards reality, or is ED just making these changes willy-nilly? And definitely these changes are moving in the direction of reality. That is ED's intention. Again, you can't really call yourself a sim if you don't try to replicate the real thing, right? If you're just making random changes to your aircraft because people are complaining, that's not how you create a simulator. So, into the merge here. And we'll try the inverted thing a little bit again. I'll go a little bit fast here. That lock uncage, Fox 2, and splash. Look at that, man. That is an F-16 that is taking on flankers in dogfights. You know, it's not even really that hard. The only limiting factor is the ACM modes are still a little bit slow. Other than that, like, the F-16's a monster, even in this kind of fight. And I'm pretty sure you can't actually inhale pilots, but... Oh, he's gone. Oh, I think I actually inhaled the pilot there. Alright, let's do one last round. And we'll wrap it up after this one. But I think you guys get the point. The F-16, I mean, again, the flanker is very, very capable, but the fact that the F-16 can actually stay in this fight and create problems for the flanker is kind of a big deal. And therefore, you know, that's the thing they say about the F-16. It's not good in one circle. It's acceptable, you know, and if you're really good, you might be able to do some special stuff with it. And once again, go for the split S merge. And try to use gravity a little bit here. Lock, uncage, Fox 2, and splash. His missile didn't track for some reason, but mine hit him perfectly in the face. I don't know, it's somewhat satisfying. There we go, splash on flanker. Alright guys, there you have it. F-16 is looking pretty good these days, which makes a lot of sense because the F-16 was designed to be an amazing dogfighter. Alright guys, real quick look at that 9X that did a full loop. Centurion here flying the Su-27 for us. Big thank you to him for helping out with this video. Here we got the min radius performance of the F-16 is actually really good. Alright, it's much better than before anyway. And so we got a 9X off here, which does hit him right in the face, but he somehow survives that. He was heavily damaged, but he was still alive. And so he reverses, I reverse. We want to jam that Wes, keep the fight one circle. And then he gets his Fox 2 off, which hits me right in the face. A little bit of lag here in the detonation. That missile goes by, but it did in fact hit the F-16 there. Just took the server a second to figure out what was going on. But this 9X is off the rail. And look at this thing. Whoops. It's alright. And look at this thing. We'll turn off these labels. So that, look at that. What? And he didn't see that coming at all. That's funny. Boom. Yeah, so we've seen this kind of thing from the Python before, but I don't think we've seen 9X do it before, but here it is. So that's the AIM-9X doing that. Okay, there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.